Then again, the ability for you to support the pelvis through your abdominals. So he's breathing in as he kicks his leg forward, keeping the foot in line with the floor, and then breathing out and kicking the leg back. Now, a couple things we want to focus on. Breathing mechanics as you bring the leg forward. Breathing in is helping you to extend through the spine as you stretch through the hamstrings. And then as you kick the leg backward into extension, breathing out, flexing the abdominals to help with the stretch of the quadriceps, TFL, and again, the knee flexors. So we're going to do this for about 2 sets of 20 repetitions. You're going to give yourself a minute in between each set. You want to do a nice slow controlled arc. And again, one more pointer. Make sure that as you kick the foot through, you don't see too much external rotation. We don't want to see a ton of that. We don't want to see the pelvis rotate out. We want to keep the pelvis nice and neutral and really target the muscles around the proximal attachments of the femur, glute maximus, glute med and min, some of the piriformis, and again, these medial hamstrings behind you. So good job, Ryan. We would only do that on the dominant side, and then we would go into an activation of the other side of the body, the groin. So while we have Ryan in this position, we can actually get right into it. So the left side had a tendency to be externally rotated, meaning the femur was rotated outward, where you would see the knee go into varus, meaning away from the body, inside out. So what we want to do is do the exact opposite of that. We want to pull the leg into internal rotation by rotating the femur upward, and then bringing it in again to flexion and extension. So Ryan's getting his hips into a neutral position. He wants to make sure that his hip doesn't rotate forward too much or backward too much. He's locking his knee out on that left knee. He's keeping his foot flat to the ground and then rotating internally so that the kneecap actually goes towards the ceiling. So he's going to try to keep it there, and he's going to kick his leg forward and then kick it back. So if there's extra tension in those external rotators as he kicks forward, they're going to want to stretch out. His hip's going to want to rotate.